Hey guys, let's talk about how you can use your home equity. Well, one way is you can use it to buy a new home. Maybe you own a home, you've owned it for 7, 8, maybe more years, and you're just ready for a change. But you've got some equity in your house. Well, when you sell your home at the closing table, you're going to get a check for however much equity you have. It's going to be minus fees like realty, closing costs, or anything else. But whatever that difference is, that's yours to keep. That's your profit. Well, you can use that profit and apply it towards a down payment for a new home. So, depending on your equity, you might be able to get a more expensive home without the more expensive monthly mortgage payment, because the bigger down payment you have, the smaller your monthly mortgage payment. Another thing you can do is you can borrow against your home equity. And there's 3 ways to do that. First one is a cash out refinance. And what that is you are refinancing for more than what you owe. So here's an example. You owe $300,000 on a home. You find out the value of your home is $370,000. Well, that's $70,000 in equity. So you do a cash out refinance. You're refinancing, your current loan goes away, and you get a new mortgage loan for $370,000. And you get a check for that equity, that $70,000. And you can use that money for whatever you want. Maybe you want to consolidate some debt. Maybe you want to renovate that kitchen you've been dying to do. Or maybe you just want to go on a nice vacation. But remember, that becomes your new mortgage. So you're going to have to pay interest on it, and you're going to have to make monthly payments on it. You can also get a home equity loan, and think of that like a second mortgage. So if you have that house that you owe $300,000, you're making a monthly mortgage payment on that. But you have $70,000 in equity, so you take a home equity loan on that. So that becomes like a second mortgage. You also have to pay that back, but it's a second payment. But same thing as the cash out, you're going to get a check in the mail. You can use it however you want, but you have to pay back 2 mortgages now. And the third way is a HELOC. That is a home equity line of credit. Think of that like a credit card. You're going to get approved for a line of credit. So if we're using our same example of $70,000 in equity, maybe you're approved for $60,000 line of credit. So you can use up to $60,000. And whatever you don't use, you don't have to pay back. So if you only use $30,000, you're only paying back $30,000. And the last way is you can use your home equity is a reverse mortgage. So maybe you are retired or you're nearing retirement, you can get a reverse mortgage. And what that is you stop making your monthly mortgage payments, and instead the lender starts paying you a monthly payment based off of your home equity. And you don't have to repay it unless you sell your home or you live in your home for less than 6 months out of the year, or you pass away. And if that happens, then your heirs have some options. They can sell the home, keep the profit minus the mortgage. They can refinance to a forward mortgage, or they can let the lender sell the home. So I hope this helps. If you're curious about how much equity you have, let me know. Be more than happy to share. And in the meantime, you guys have a great day. Reach out if you have any questions.